guys, what is going on? Good evening, happy Friday, y'all. This is the Club of the Man, 1993, and we are live from my basement. Yes, but we are in my basement, and we are live here with live reactions. And of course, I started to stream a little bit too soon because we're going to commercial break, but let's at least hype up this match as we wait for commercial to come back. We are live, though, for live reactions for tonight's main event of SmackDown. It is the challenger, the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan, versus the Tribal Chief, the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, in the main event of the April 30th, 2021 edition of SmackDown. It is a career versus title match. Now, I'm not sure if it's completely career because the stipulation is, obviously, if Daniel Bryan defeats Roman Reigns, he dethrones the Tribal Chief and he becomes Universal Champion. If Daniel Bryan loses, though, he is banished from SmackDown. Now, it sounds like that he won't be allowed on SmackDown. Could he go over to Raw? But we've heard the rumors. Daniel Bryan's contract is set to expire, I think around September, I think it is. Could this be Daniel Bryan being written off TV? Could this be Daniel Bryan's last match in WWE? As Bryan was just making his entrance shortly a few minutes ago, they showed highlights from 7 years ago. One of my favorite nights as a wrestling fan. When Daniel Bryan pulled off the Miracle on Bourbon Street at WrestleMania, defeating Triple H in the opening match of WrestleMania 30, and then defeating Randy Orton and Batista in a triple threat match to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Could Daniel Bryan pull that off again? We'll see if he can do it right here. He's already had a few opportunities for the Universal Championship the past several months. At Elimination Chamber, when he won the Chamber match for the third time, only becoming one of very few people to win the Elimination Chamber match 3 times. He lost to Roman that night. He also lost to Roman Reigns at Fastlane. However, though, he did get Roman Reigns to tap out when a referee was not available. And then he, of course, came up short in the main event of WrestleMania 37, when it was Roman Reigns, Edge, and Daniel Bryan. I'm honestly kind of hoping this isn't Bryan's last match in WWE, because I am still kind of hoping for him to do a one-on-one match with him and Edge at SummerSlam. I thought maybe we could be getting that at WrestleMania Backlash with the theme, but Edge has not been seen since WrestleMania, so who knows. But also here live with me, I've got not a human being, but a lovely dinner of, well, a lovely little snack here of 5-piece Tyson's chicken nuggets, because I'll eat that. And also, it's a Friday night, might as well crack open a cold one. Oh, and next week we are going to get Cesaro versus Seth Rollins in a WrestleMania rematch. So I guess this means Cesaro will probably be facing the Universal Champion at WrestleMania Backlash. Let's wait and see. But, of course, cheers. And we're getting King Corbin's feedback of what will happen. Only thing that difference is if it's not going to benefit him either way, he said. Only difference is Daniel Bryan packs his bags and go home. Again, could Daniel Bryan still go to Raw? Who knows? This is definitely some big stipulation. And of course, I'm wearing my Daniel Bryan shirt, as you know. We all know the story, my story I told how many times, how Daniel Bryan's storyline on The Authority was what got me to become a wrestling fan. You know, the man had to retire back in 2016. Wait a minute! Has Roman Reigns finally got new theme music here, people? remix of his original theme music with O Fortuna or something. Wow. What do you guys think of this? This is kind of a very bold thing here. Roman Reigns has new theme music. Let me text my wrestling boys and advise that really quick. About time. For years we've been saying Roman Reigns needs to ditch the Shield music. Oh yeah. What do you guys think of it? Well, let me see who we got in the live chat here. We've got Mark. This is going to be boring when you already know the outcome. That is true. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Again, I am wearing my Daniel Bryan shirt, but I don't see Daniel Bryan winning this, definitely. He could pull off the upset, I don't know. But I still think it's going to be a hell of a performance, though, which is, of course, why I'm going live. In some ways, I like the new music. Some ways, The little high-pitched, like, clinging sounds, maybe ditch that. But not too bad. I'm, like, 75-80% satisfied with his new theme music. It sounds a little bit like medieval. Like, maybe, I don't know if I would have went like a medieval sound. Like, those, like, chimes sound like a little bit like more, like medieval. Not quite. But I'm not gonna pick it too much. But it's just my opinion. And the match is getting ready to get started finally during introductions again. Chicken nuggets. And to be like, even though I did have a nice, delicious petite sirloin tonight, which was pretty darn good. Gotta do it. Daniel. Yes. 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 He's probably not gonna win, but I still can't stop doing it for him. Mr. Q, music. Why do I feel like something ain't gonna be right at this match? I don't know, but they're definitely gonna be giving it a lot of time. They're gonna be giving it about a half an hour. Roman Reigns is getting, piped in boos. But he is a hell of a heel. I never thought we'd get this correct dynamic with Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan. Again, though, will this be the last time that we ever see Daniel Bryan, not just on SmackDown, but in WWE? Again, if it happens, it's not going to surprise me. I'm going to be real and say that, I feel that Daniel Bryan has satisfied himself, I feel. The bell is rung, and the match begun as Bryan is to fly in there going right after Roman with the baseball slide and the yes kicks. He is not taking this one lightly, and Roman shoves him away. Oh, a vicious uppercut with that gold glove right to the jaw of Daniel Bryan. We got 6 viewers so far. Thank you guys for joining me live here tonight. We will also be going live this coming Wednesday night with Joe Miller as we watch AEW Blood and Guts. Ooh. Shoulder tackle to Bryan. And Bryan gets him up there now. He's got him locked up. He's got Roman down. He's trying to, maneuver around, get into a yes lock, but no, Roman Reigns breaks it free. Mr. Q, the Music Man, says, there goes Bryan. Yep, Bryan came out flying. He has not taken this opportunity lightly. Roman gave him this one last shot instead of Cesaro, Bryan's not gonna pass it on, and with a little bit of like a modified flying knee to the side of the head, Bryan takes down Roman. The only thing I hate though about going live during a live show on a weekly show is the fact that there are still commercials. Well, while it's on commercial break, really quick here, I want to flip back and see how my Buccos doing against the Cardinals. They're probably losing though. Yep, 6-3. They're coming back a little bit. But just want to check that score really quick. Because somehow the Pirates are still hanging on. And even though, yes, you baseball fans know the Pirates suck. I do know that for a fact. But at least try to enjoy for the moment that they're still kind of in this. I thought they were kind of out of it already. But, you know. But yeah, they're definitely making this feel big. Roman's new theme music. And they also, of course, showed the highlights from WrestleMania 30 when Daniel Bryan defeated Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista and won the championship. Again, I know some of you think this outcome is very obvious. I think so too, but I still want to enjoy it. I still want to enjoy the ride and see what this is. Yes, the Pirates do suck. I know that, Ashley. And yes, that's again, the commercial break during live reactions is not the best. But while we're waiting, let's drink up a cold one. If I was outside, I don't know. I still have never done the Stone Cold Steve Austin thing where he just... What the... This sucker just foamed up like crazy here, people. Don't know why that happened, but... Whatever. Filling up whatever from wherever, freshly squeezed. Well, it's in a glass bottle, so it ain't freshly squeezed. Freshly fizzed. Yingling. Hopefully not too many people are watching this and making fun of me. Just kidding. I am not here to humiliate myself. Waiting for it to come back from commercial break. Yeah, I still got Roman. But of course I'm rooting for Bryan still. Because how could I? Of course, either way, it's looking like though with Cesaro facing Rollins next week in a rematch, it looks like we're going to be seeing Reigns and Cesaro at WrestleMania Backlash. Which, okay, but I honestly would still rather have have like a little bit more of an obstacle for Cesaro to get to that match, because the story is just perfect there. Just telling the story about exactly the truth. Cesaro has worked his butt off, but has not been given that one-on-one opportunity. Oh wait, it teased me with the longer. You ever see the TVs where they have the longer pause for a commercial break, but they're hyped up. I guess next week's gonna be they're going old school with SmackDown next week, but Okay, we're back now, and we're back from commercial break, and Daniel Bryan is now kneeing to the back of the neck of Roman Reigns, working it, and definitely can keep him down. Because Daniel Bryan knows, we all know, he can make Roman Reigns tap out, as Drew Gulak used to say before he became a jobber again. We got some yes kicks going from Bryan into Reigns in the corner. He's getting ready to set for a baseball slide. In there, safe. There's one. He's going for a second one. In there, safe. And then we got Bryan. Oh, no, Roman comes out. And, a clothesline folding Bryan in half. Obviously, though, Bryan worked pretty well on Reigns before, though. So is Roman a little bit wounded. He's shocked. Nope. Now Roman's going over to pin Bryan. Barely over till he kicks out. Again, Roman's still equipped with that gold glove in his hand. Now Roman is stomping to the back of Bryan. Grab him by the head. Headbutt. Bryan is down. It's a little woosed up, but we're still okay. Got a suplex there. 1, 2. Bryan kicks out. Again, is this the last night of not Daniel Bryan, not just on SmackDown, but in WWE in general? Viewers in the live chat, thank you again for joining me live. As I continue, I will definitely acknowledge you. Well, I will acknowledge you as badly as Roman Reigns wants to be acknowledged as the tribal chief. Well, he should be because he won the main event of WrestleMania in a classic. Bryan's still fighting out of this headlock though on Reigns. Reigns though knees him in the head. Roman Reigns said last week he does not like Daniel Bryan. And I still wish they would have dug into the history with this feud as to, going back to how Daniel Bryan took his spot where it should have been him. Reigns punched him in the face in the corner. That should be the biggest reasons why Roman Reigns dislikes Daniel Bryan. Would they have done that to the audience, but Ryan does a sunset flip over top of Roman, ducks out of the way. Oh, but he still just does side swipes him, gets him down or something. 1, 2. Bryan kicks out at 2. But yeah, so if an actual crowd was here, would they have dug into the real history with Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan? I would have liked that, but we got some little weird route to this. Again, weird, and definitely make Daniel Bryan a little bit like a pest at times, which I can understand why people got sick of getting these title opportunities, but it's all culminating here. Of course, the piped-in noises for Bryan are crazy right now, but Roman is just working on Bryan, slugging him down. Bryan keeps trying to get back up, but Roman does another blow right to the head. It's only 9:36 here. So I am pretty sure we have a long way to go in this match. At least another 20 minutes, I'd say. Bryan knows fighting back. Uppercuts to Roman. There's a third uppercut. And then Roman shoves Bryan into the corner. Bryan gets out of the way, sidesteps, and Reigns goes mouth first, face first, smacking his mouth into the second turnbuckle. Is that going to make Roman bleed? Roman is not a total babe. My girlfriend just texted me that. Ugh. Anyways, so we got some yes kicks from Bryan in the corner. Bryan's going up to the top rope. Reigns is sitting on the top rope. Bryan's going for a hurricanrana, sunset flip or something. Nope. Reigns catches him though. He's probably going to set up like a power ball of sorts here. And down we go with a power bomb. 1, 2. Bryan kicks out 2.5. And another commercial break. Slow moving. Not slow moving so far, but the pace needs to pick up a little bit more. Like, if you're going to give them this much time on an episode of SmackDown, and probably multiple commercial breaks, let's start picking up the pace here just a little bit here, I'd say. Anyways, guys, so far, what are your thoughts on the match? I'm going to take a sip of my cold one. Well, whatever it would be. No more nuggets left as I ate all those. Just jazzing out. Let me check on the Bucko game really quick. Still 6-3, but Cardinals are running on first base. Cardinals and Pirates rivalry. It was a fun one, definitely, when the Pirates were in the hunt back in 2013, 2014, and 15. Ever since, well, they did have that one season they won 82. They got 82 wins. They were decent. But then, yeah. We'll just see. We've got... Oh, hi, Carrie. Hello, Carrie. I can see you guys are all watching me. Hope you guys are enjoying your time in the cabin as I enjoy my basement. And my more photos around me. My grandmother's clock over here. Me just trying to literally just talk about random other crap. I'm not too bad. How about yourself? While as I said, it's the only thing I don't like. I don't like to do live reactions for like Raw or SmackDown, because if I would, one, Raw sucks, and two, commercials. That's why I rather do it during pay-per-views. But this one I couldn't pass up on, because again, this could be Bryan's last match. We'll also have to wait and see what happens with the outcome. Well, somebody gave me a like, though, so thank you very much for the like. Come on. Well, there's a Sona commercial for the Macho Man. Is this... Let me see. What is this? An A&E original biography of the Macho Man on Sunday on A&E. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're back now. Roman is charging at Bryan with rights outside, slamming into the barricade. Hopefully that's the last commercial break we have tonight. I'm hoping it is. Crossing my fingers it is. In the ring. 1, 2. Bryan kicks out at 2.5. Hopefully this is where the match really begins to pick up here, folks. And 2 likes also. Thank you for the 2 likes, people. Bryan is down. Reigns is just staring him down, taunting him. Elbow to the head. Knee to the head. Knee to the face. That's right, Carrie. Crossing the fingers. Roman has Bryan in the corner, driving the knees to the side of the head. And the piped in "you suck" chance for Roman Reigns. So it's in the corner now. Send Bryan up on the top rope. Reigns is going up to the second rope. Up to the top rope as well. Bryan is sitting on the top of that turnbuckle. Bryan slips out. Pushes Roman. Oh! Roman gets crushed where the sun does not shine. Into the top rope. Who do we want to win? Well, I'd love to see Daniel Bryan win this, but I still think it's going to be Roman. The sexy beast, though, as Ashley thinks he is. What do you mean? Drink a cold one also again. And we have a nice sidewalk slam from the top rope. And from Bryan onto Reigns. And of course, yes, you pick Roman. 3 likes. Thank you very much. Is Bryan gonna get pin Roman here? 1, 2. Roman kicks out at 2.5. As that sidewalk slam by Bryan from the top rope definitely knocked Roman woozy there. Being a woozy, woo, you know it. We got the Swag saying, I hope Daniel Bryan wins. Thank you, Swag. Uppercut to the jaw. We've got a yes kick. And another one to the leg, the thigh of Roman. One to the rib. Back to the thigh. One to the thigh on the other side. Setting up. Roman's down. Roundhouse kick. Swings and misses. Roman picks him up. Samoa drop onto Daniel Bryan. 1, 2. Bryan kicks out again. We have not yet seen the spear or the guillotine. Bryan has attempted the yes lock, but didn't get it on strong on Roman. We also haven't seen Bryan do the flying knee, but Roman's setting up to cock that fist, man, and go for a Superman punch, but Bryan swings And launches a yes kick right into the shoulder, and now he has Reigns down on his knees. And then another kick, right to the right arm. That looks like that took out the right arm pretty bad on Roman. Bryan's out working on the arms and the legs of Roman, and he's trying to get a submission maneuver on him to weaken, the best parts of him. And he's just now stretched that arm, hyperextended, but Roman does a strike to the back of the neck. Bryan ducks and Roman goes over the top rope. We're getting ready now. Bryan's set up to do that suicide dive. I'm surprised he did, but Roman caught him. And, suplex, belly to belly, suplex right over the shoulders. Again, I am surprised that Bryan was allowed to bring back that suicide dive that he would do before he retired with his history of concussions. But obviously, he has been very healthy ever since, as far as I know, besides that one concussion, WrestleMania 35. He goes for a spear, but Roman goes through the barricade as Bryan ducks out of the way. And another commercial break! Damn it! The worst spot, that's got to be the last commercial break. Who is the guy with the short hair on the right? That is Daniel Bryan, Brittany. Daniel Bryan. And then we also have Wilson Rodriguez. Daniel Bryan must win the Universal title. He must, or else he is barred from SmackDown for good. 5 viewers and 3 likes. I'll take the 3 likes. 6 viewers also, by the way. By the way, thank you those who definitely joined me live last week with myself and Joe Miller during the 2 matches at Impact Rebellion between Deonna Purrazzo and Tenille Dashwood, formerly Emma in WWE, for the Impact Knockouts Championship. And of course, the main event, the viewers and the live audience we got during the match with Kenny Omega and Rich Swann for the title match there as well. Again, this coming Wednesday, myself and Joe will be live again for AEW's Blood and Guts match between Chris Jericho's Inner Circle and MJF's The Pinnacle. We'll be live for that this coming Wednesday night on Dynamite. He's hot. Brittany thinks Daniel Bryan is hot. Unfortunately, he's 40 and he's happily married with 2 children, but, he is. Carrie says, I'll be there. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. And maybe someday also, just for you, Carrie, maybe I'll do a review of Forrest Gump, as I want to do some movie reviews very soon on this channel as well for the fun of it. But, of course, I have some sitcoms reviews coming as well. I hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves in the live chat, as I've made some good friends tonight, although some of these people are very fun and well known to me, away from the top of lap, as I call my laptop. Sounds good. Thank you, Carrie. We got Baba AJ. Hello. I am not dumb. I'm a genius. Drinking a cold one. Oh, we got 10 viewers in this live chat right now. Thank you. Can seems annoying. What do you mean by that? Carrie seems annoying. I see. Who won FF Gamer 2018? We do not know yet. We're on another commercial break here. We got 4 likes here, 12 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. Hyping up this Monday on Raw. Boo! We're going to be getting a fallout of Bobby Lashley's reactions of, who's going to, about this being a triple threat. Probably typical, it's a triple threat, I got to defend my title, a triple threat match. Okay, can we stop for once, like, as I always say, having the heels complain about it being a triple threat? And, of course, we got more Charlotte Flair. Oh, Forrest Gump is dumb. Forrest Gump is not dumb. Forrest Gump is the man. Well, I am the man, but Forrest Gump is, Becky Lynch is the man. SmackDown better than Raw at the moment. Oh, that's definitely for sure. But Forrest Gump is not dumb. We're back here live. Bryan's going up top. Flying headbutt to Roman Reigns. 1, 2. Oh, Roman kicks out at 2 3/4 there. 17 viewers and 6 likes. Guys, as always, thank you very much. That has to be Ashley. Yes, Dobby the Free Elf is, in fact, Ashley. Bryan is lined up in the corner. He's going, yes. He's hyping up the yes. The power of the yes movement. He's getting ready for the flying knee. Superman punch though by Roman Reigns. Bryan knocked down. 1, 2. Bryan kicks out at 2. 8 likes now. Thank you guys. Again, thank you. But these live reaction streams literally have been very awesome, I gotta say, with the live audience. I mean, I'm not having like thousands of viewers like, you know, Just Alex or Solomons or everybody else. We got CQ Digoraga saying hello. What's up? Thank you for joining us live. Well, we went for a spear, but Bryan countered into a roll-up, and Roman kicks out. Nice little counter there. Bryan ducks under Roman again, goes for a flying knee! He hits it! He hit the flying knee! Is that going to be it? 1, 2. Roman puts his foot on the ropes. Bryan hit the flying knee, and Roman, his finishing maneuver, and Roman Reigns was able to get his foot on the rope just in time. He came this close. It's going to get a little more crazy here, folks. If Roman loses, he's going to stop watching WWE, Baba AJ says. I'm with Baba. Of course you are. And then, can you give me a shout? Why can't we see? Again, I can't show the TV because if I actually show the actual match, I'll unfortunately get a copyright strike. I have to take this down, unfortunately. If it was possible, I'd love to. Unfortunately, I could not. But now Bryan knows going with grabbing Roman's by the arms, and he's doing the stomps to the face. The stomps, the same way he had turned heel when he defeated AJ Styles back in November of 2018 for the championship. And now he's rolling it over, trying to get Roman in the yes lock. We have about 10 minutes left of the show here, and we got Bryan locking Roman in the yes lock. Is Roman Reigns going to tap out? Again, remember, back at Fastlane 2 months ago, Daniel Bryan got Roman Reigns to tap out when the referee was not looking, but now Roman's countering it, but he leaned back and had to break out as Bryan's shoulders were pinned. Roman with a spear though to Bryan! Is that going to be it? No! 1, 2. Bryan kicks out the spear. Wasn't one of Roman's best spears. Didn't look convincing to me. But it looks like lately Roman's been winning with that guillotine chokehold. Baba says when he said 1, 2, his anxiety went up and down crazy. Oh dear. Daniel Bryan is going to win CQ. If I'm mispronouncing your name, I apologize. It says that. We got 15 viewers and 9 likes going on so far, guys. Again, thank you very much as always. Roman went for a spear, but like I said, it didn't look like one of Roman's best spears I've seen him do. So I was not convinced I was going to put Bryan away. That did not cut Bryan in half like it probably should have. We're getting, of course, the piped in, yet this is awesome chance. WrestleMania felt so good when we actually had real crowds and not piped in noises. Looks like Roman's set for the guillotine. Is he gonna get the guillotine on Bryan? Bryan's trying to fight out of it. If Roman gets the legs wrapped around Bryan, Bryan's going down. Bryan's starting to fade. Is this going to be it for Bryan? Is his career over? Is at least his SmackDown career over? Bryan's trying to fight and get out of that guillotine, and he breaks free out of it, and now he's now working on the arm of Roman, getting into an armbar maneuver. Was Roman tapping there? No, he was not. He's now working on the right arm still, trying to roll Roman over. Oh, he's got that arm wrenched back there, working on the head. Roman screeching in pain there. It's in there pretty good, and Bryan's got the yes lock locked in. He's got it locked in. Is Roman Reigns going to tap out? Is he going to pass out? He can't even see over his eyes are trying to see over the grip of Daniel Bryan here, folks. Guys and gals, I shall say. We got Roman fighting to get up to the rope, but then Bryan pulls it back. Bryan pulls the arm back, and he gets Roman in the center of the ring again, and Roman is nowhere near the ropes. He's in the center of the ring. Yes lock is in. The right arm is just wrenching in the back. Roman can't even see. He's got nowhere to go. Is this going to be it? Let's take a drink here and see. Roman's trying to fight out of it, though. Looks like he's got a little bit of wiggle room. But Bryan's trying to hang on tight. Roman is breaking free of it. He does. He's got Bryan down. And now it's the ground and pound. Now it's Roman Reigns is driving those elbows into Bryan. That's where he started going after Bryan whenever he fought him at Elimination Chamber. Now he's got Bryan up. Powerbomb slams Bryan down on the spine. Give him 100 likes in the 30 minutes. Nice, thank you. It'd be nice if I got 100 likes on a video. I haven't got one in a long time on there. But Bryan's trying to take cover as Roman's just throwing those clubbing blows to Bryan. This may be it here, guys. Jay or Seth's going to help Roman win this. Maybe. Who knows? I'm still waiting for Jimmy to come back. It's been over years since we've seen Jimmy. And now Roman's taking over this match. The clubbing blows to Bryan's head and the power slam as well. Reigns is in the corner here. We're getting ready here. Now he's picking up Bryan again. He's probably set up for that guillotine. But Bryan's trying to fight out of it. He's taking a little bit of punishment here in the past 5 minutes, Bryan has. He's trying to break out of it. And then look at this. Oh! Roman's got it synced in. He's got the guillotine synced in, and the leg of... He's got Bryan hooked in between his legs. The guillotine is in there. Bryan's trying to fight out this to stay alive here. Is he going to pass out? Is Bryan starting to fade? He's keeping that grip, trying to stay strong, maneuvering around, wiggling his way, trying to not pass out this. Bryan's fading. Bryan's fading. Is this it? Is this it? He is. Ah, man. Roman retains. As we pretty much expected. Gave Bryan to pass out to that guillotine. About 5 minutes left in the show, so I don't know what that means. So that means that Daniel Bryan is banished from SmackDown now. I was hoping for a little bit of the finish disappointed me a little bit, I'd say. I was hoping for something a little bit more crazy. Just a little more crazy, in my opinion. But, you know, it's just a weekly televised episode. On pay-per-view, probably would have gotten something a little bit more crazier, but who knows. Apollo Crews retained by disqualification the Intercontinental Championship match. It looked like it was setting up for maybe like a fatal four-way between Apollo Crews, Kevin Owens, Big E, and Sami Zayn at WrestleMania Backlash, quite possibly. This was a good match. She likes John Cena. Think him in John Cena there. He's in Hollywood now, unfortunately, Carrie. But yeah, I'd say this was good, but it wasn't their best match I've seen them have. But it was good for a regular televised TV event. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more, a little more of a crazy finish there. Especially with this being Bryan. Roman's looking to permanently write out Bryan here, though. We're not done yet here, folks. Reigns is making his way to the ring with 2 chairs in his hand. Is he going to pull off an edge and do a concerto here? Roman's got... Here comes Cesaro, though! He's coming out now! He's coming out here to save... Roman! Oh, and an elbow from Cesaro takes out Roman! Cesaro is stripping off of the blazer, and he's going these elbows now. This is the next match we want to see at WrestleMania Backlash here, folks, as Cesaro is beating the hell out of Roman Reigns, taking him out, uppercutting the blows, throwing it back into the ring. Roman says Cesaro's not his level, and then here comes Jey Uso. Main event Jey Uso now beating down on Cesaro. Slammed him face first into the apron. Super kick, though, and takes him out. Oh, man. So we've got Bryan still being set up on that chair there. And then we're having Jey Uso now tie up Cesaro as he watches Roman Reigns punish Daniel Bryan. He's setting it up. No way! Oh! Bryan with the... Reigns hits Bryan with a concerto as he makes Cesaro watch. And it looks like that's how we're gonna end SmackDown here, with Cesaro watching on as Daniel Bryan's career on SmackDown maybe WWE in general, who knows, has come to an end. I'll talk. I'll leave my thoughts. Oh, we got 20 viewers. Thank you. Um, whoa, we got Opezer. What's up? Um, saying Roman won. Yes, he did. Bryan's career on SmackDown, at least, is over. Wow, went from 20 to 30 viewers. Nice. But yeah, that's gonna do it for my live reactions. I'll be back here in a little bit, guys, to review SmackDown tonight. Main event was good. Maybe a slight bit disappointed. I don't know. Maybe one a little bit better. I don't know. I'd probably give it like a B level grading, I'd say, for the match. But to me, with it being like a career versus title match, it didn't feel quite as anticlimactic as I was hoping. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll come back up here in a few minutes and review SmackDown. So yeah, guys, once again, thank you for all the viewers. Wow, 34 viewers in the live chat. Are you guys able to stick around for my SmackDown review? I mean, I'm tempted just to start my SmackDown review live now, but I'll move back upstairs and do that momentarily. But guys, yes, that is my live reactions for the main event of SmackDown tonight, which was Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan, career versus title match. Roman Reigns, shut up TV, turn off. There we go. Roman Reigns wins, so Daniel Bryan is banished from SmackDown. Could that mean he's going to Raw? Or could that mean he is not coming back to WWE in general? We'll have to wait and see. Who knows? So guys, once again, thank you again for joining me live here. And also for the many viewers. 45 viewers, 13 likes. Jeez. Wow. But guys, I'll be back up here live again in a few minutes to review SmackDown. We got a hot crowd, so I want to get the review in when the crowd is hot as well. So guys, what are your thoughts on this match? Make sure to leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think is next for Daniel Bryan? Is he going to Raw? Is he leaving WWE? What are your thoughts? We'll talk about that in my SmackDown review momentarily. Slap a like on the video, guys. Subscribe, more content to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at DemandAirwright3. Gosh, 52 viewers right now. Jeez, thank you. Till then, guys, I'm heading out. I'll be back up here very shortly for my SmackDown review. So till then, guys, I'm out. I'll see you all later. Peace out, everybody.